Hello everybody, this is Rock the Red 34, and before I get started, I have to say, this is my second time recording this video. The first time I was almost done. I was talking for almost 10 minutes, and all of a sudden, a thing on YouTube said something went wrong. Would you like to redo your whole video? And good job, YouTube. It's probably Google. Blame Google, everyone. Alright, that was a mini rant, but anyway. Hi, this is Rock the Red 34, and this is my number 9 video. I'm trying to speed it up. Number 9 video of my top 10 Pearl Jam albums list. Deja Vu. If you saw my video before, you would know, and if you did not see the last video, I'll give you a second to click over to it. So pause. Alright, I can continue. You would know that my number 10 was Riot Act. And, yeah, let me get that in there. In the last video, I mistakenly pointed up like this. Was hoping that I could edit in the picture of the album on there, but I couldn't. Because I was recording through YouTube, and I couldn't edit it in any way. But, anyway, yeah, I know what I'm in a darker place right now. As you can tell, than my last video. But, this one, as you've seen in the title of the video, which pretty much spoils it, but it's still fun to me. I hope it is to you. My number 9 is Binaural. I keep having to do that because I don't know where to place it. But anyway, there you go. Binaural. Overall, better than Riot Act, as you can tell in my countdown. Let me just point out, as I did when I recorded this before, but failed. I'm doing this entire countdown based on my personal opinions. Now, I will add in, Pearl Jam fans' preferences, too. Because, I mean, I agree mostly with what fans' favorite albums are, and it won't be much of a shocker, but there will be a major shock in my next video. Well, it may or may not surprise you what my number 8 will be, but we'll get on with that later. But yeah, now I'm gonna have to go through my favorite songs of the album. And my favorite is, and I have to go with Nothing As It Seems. I think it's a good guitar tune. I think, good rhythm to it. And my second favorite is Light Years. I know I'm going with the kind of mainstream, because those were the only two from this album that made Pearl Jam's greatest hits album in 2004. But, basically, two other good songs in there that I really like. Breaker Fall and God's Dice. Breaker Fall, I just remember liking it. I haven't heard it in a while. God's Dice, I know is a good drumming tune by Matt Cameron, because this was his first album with Pearl Jam. After got rid of, Jack Irons left for some reason. Well, that wasn't too bad, because he has to be the worst Pearl Jam drummer of all time. Alright, I take that back. Maybe I should do a top 10 drummers list sometime. We'll get with that later, too. Anyway. I keep stuttering now because I just got sidetracked. Yeah. I said when I recorded this first, but then YouTube stopped me right near the end. Good job. As the same in Riot Act is with Binaural. I don't even think I've heard the entire album because I was disgusted by what I heard. And no offense to Pearl Jam, they are my favorite band. They have to be the greatest of all time. Don't you disagree with me with that? But I haven't heard the entire album. Neither one of the first two on the list here. I mean, last two. First two on the list. Yeah. Had to sort that out. But anyway, I haven't heard the entire album. Now, I have heard more out of Binaural, I believe. It's just that Riot Act was just worse. And the thing about Binaural is that, if you do not know this, it's pretty much counted as their first album in the experimental process. Every band has to go through this, or they just put out a couple of horrible albums. I don't know about horrible, but they're trying new stuff. For those of you that are not familiar with that, and Binaural was the first one. Some people will say Yield, which came out in '98 or '97. Yeah, it was '98. Was the first album. I disagree completely. I think Yield fit in with the same sound that they had done before, with the exception of No Code, which was semi-experimental. It was, you know. But anyway, Binaural was another trivia released in 2000, 2 years before Riot Act was released. But anyway, that's pretty much it with the song. Me doing favorite songs from the album. But anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it. So, subscribe. I bet you didn't expect me to say that at the end, because YouTubers never want to do that. You'd understand if you were a YouTuber. If you're not, you don't understand. You have to find people to subscribe. Watch more of my videos. I demand that you do that. I'm not going to ask you. I'm going to demand it. You watch more of my videos. I'm kidding, of course. I put up music, and I give my opinions on music, so comment, let me know what you think. If you disagree with me, and tell me, because I want, it makes things more interesting, and I can call you out in the next video for doing so. I'm kidding, of course. But comment. And, I've put up many videos on YouTube, songs. My most famous one, I have to mention this, is Getaway by Pearl Jam. Check that out if you have not heard it. You probably have if you're watching this. But that's it, before YouTube cuts me off. Subscribe. See you later. Number 8. Will it be a shocker? I think it is. I think it will be for many of you Pearl Jam fans. But, there has to be a shocker in there. Alright, I'll talk to you later, and check out for more music. Alright, bye.